Silence lang,
Gago.
silence lang.
Okay.
Mag-ulti ako, men.
Push na.
Reserve ko yung ano, reserve ko yung gong ko for...
Parang di tayo
Kill
makatay.
this guys, kill this guys,
Sige lang,
kill
wait
this
lang.
guys.
Stay alive muna, stay alive, stay
Kill the
alive.
tank the front, kill the tank the front.
Aray, gago nangyari sa HP ko!
Doc, you need help.
Okay, now preseason has finally come to an end, and the GVG rankings have concluded. It was fun. The experience was so fun. We lost some games. We won more, but at the end of the day, it's the fun or the experience that you got, right? The win was the friends you made along the way. But yeah, looking forward, the GVGs are looking so bright. If they can just fix the rendering and the lag issues, this would be really good. But right now, as of its current state, even with the lag, it's not unplayable levels of lag, at least for us. I've seen a lot of comments, I've seen a lot of posts that the GVGs was so unplayable for them because of the lag. But I hope that for their sake, that on their side it's gonna be fixed, because this content is just mwah, it's just chef's kiss. So being a fan of large-scale PvP, this really hooked me into the game. And today we are going to be talking about why it's good and what are the things that we can make it a better experience, or what can we, do to make it a better experience for everyone. Now, the GVG structure itself is really fun. It's unique. The game mode is nothing like anything that I've ever played before, so it is a fresh experience. But there are some issues that I have with it. One of it is the rostering, or the way you start games. So how it goes is you queue up, you matchmake after your guild finds a match. Anyone, and I do mean anyone from your guild, can join. So I can see this being an issue for larger guilds where you can't really control some of your people. But I guess if your guild is coordinated or cooperates with everyone, this is a non-issue. Second is the rendering. Now I understand that the game wants you to have a quote-unquote less laggy experience, but I really wish that you have the option to make people render on your screen. This will cost us more lag, but it's optional. If you opt in to have all players render, then that's on the user, or that's on the player, not the game. I really hate it, especially for someone who shot calls, when I cannot see if there are more people in front of us, or more enemies rather, more enemies in front of us, or more of us, because it's just part of the thing where do you have to commit, do you back off, or stuff like that. And the only way you can tell for now is by looking at the map. So I hope they add an option for this in the future, just so you can actually see what's in front of you or what's damaging you. Because sometimes you just die to stuff that you can't even see. There are some workarounds to this, like you can mark your people, or you can mark your teammates with like they have an option to put a marker thing on them, but it's just like a band-aid, if that makes sense. It doesn't really resolve the big issue. But yeah, for me it's an issue, but I don't know about the others. Let us know. And yeah, for the future of the GVGs, from what I've seen from the CN servers, there's a lot of new addition which will keep the game mode fresh and more room for other strategies. The schedules for weekends, I think it's fine. I've been used to like the standard MMO setup, where it's usually like every night or every other night or stuff like that, depending on the siege timers or stuff like that. But during the weekends, I think it's fine, because you have to play as much games as you want anyway, if you want to like push for more points or more games. So I think it's fine for that matter. I am really excited to where this is headed, and I hope everyone is too. More weapons and mystic arts are also coming to the game, so the meta will always have a little bit of shifting. For now, I think, for now everyone is just fucking around on what the effective strategies are, or what are the meta, what's the meta for team composition. So that's the fun part of this game, when you are just from the get-go or from the launch. So yeah, it's a really nice uncapped activity where gears matter, so people are more inclined to min-max their gear. And since I'm a nerd when it comes to that kind of thing, that is a big plus for me. I like nerd shit, what can I say? Anyways, that's all I can say about GVGs. If you haven't played GVGs yet, I suggest you do, because even though it can get to be a laggy experience, it is just so damn fun. And if you did get to do GVGs, how was your experience? And what do you think it needs improving on? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. That's all for today. And remember, always have fun.